But before we do that, let's go ahead and get a cold start for you guys. It is 33 degrees outside, so it is pretty cold and it's super windy. So yeah. But before that, there is your car. By the way, never seen it. I don't know if you've seen it before, but basically, it's a little windy out here. But basically, it's like a 2.5 inch exhaust all the way back. Well, it's technically 3 inch downpipe. And yeah, I'll show you. Oh no! So I was working on the car. I just put a new heater core in it, so it's all dirty. So I gotta put oil in it because my valve stem seals are leaking like a motherfucker. But yeah, got the work boots back and shit. It's restrictive. I mean, it really doesn't use too much oil, so that's why I haven't done the valve stem seals yet. But eventually it will, and then I'm gonna have to, redo it. But I don't want to pull the engine out. I mean, I'm not gonna pull the engine, but I don't want to pull the valve out. It's just not a fun process because there's so much crap in the way. Like, it's not. I have to pull the fuel rail off just to get the valve cover off, and then I have to. Uh, I gotta pull the intake, and yeah, that doesn't look the best. I gotta pull this off, you feel me? And it's just not a fun process to get all that off. Also, just got the heater core put in. Yeah, this is the 3 inch downpipe, just so y'all know what it's called. I was thinking about doing a bigger turbo, but instead of doing a bigger turbo, I honestly thought about just putting a supercharger. Because this is the Ecotech 2.0 engine, so it's the same engine that came in the Cobalt SS with LSJ. Same engine. And same engine as the AT20 something, I forget what it's called, but 20ET, I think it's called. Same engine as that, just we didn't get that in the States. But yeah, the supercharger just kind of bolts directly up to the car. So if I can find one in a junkyard that still has the intercooler, the supercharger, the water pump, all that goes with it, I might just try to snag it because it's only like $400 if I buy all that from the junkyard. Now they make a kit. ZZP kind of makes a kit basically for the 2.2 liter. All you need to do is supply the intake and the supercharger, but that's about 700, and then I'd still have to go to the junkyard and find all that. But it is all new parts, so realistically, I could probably get it done for about under 1,000, something around there, maybe. Just depending on where I find the parts, where I buy them from, all that. Well, I'd have to get an aftermarket ECU, I think. Like a standalone, I'd probably go Fuel Tech, just because it's got the screen. I could take out my dash and integrate that as my dash, and I can change everything on the fly. So I might do Fuel Tech, or in the grand scheme of things, big turbo, because I'm pretty sure I can make more power with just a big turbo. But uh, like that's not as cool. I've seen big turbo Saabs. I've seen big turbo LSJs, cobalt SSs, and stuff like that. That's cool. They make cool noises. But my car makes cool noises, and they're fastest. But also, it's crazy cold. So I'll talk to you on inside a little bit more. But yeah, this thing is dirty. Ooh, look at this. This thing is dirty. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that cold start going for you. But look, don't. The exhaust rattles a lot when it first starts. That's because I made my own like custom hangers and stuff, and also it's gonna do this like white smoke kind of stuff that y'all seen. Oh, hold on. What? Okay. See, when it's really cold outside, it does it a lot more. Like in the summertime, the car doesn't smoke at all. I mean, except for like when it first starts up and stuff. It'll stop doing it basically when you start driving it. But it's just because the valve stem seals, you know, is a little, they leak a lot, especially on diesel and coming to a stop at a red light, you know, just big smoke cloud. But it's not the piston rings. I checked compression multiple times, wet, dry. It's not piston rings. It's not anything like that. Took the whole head off, looked at the piston. It's not that when I did the head gasket, but it is the valve stem seals. And I just don't want to take the valves out. I mean, I don't have to take the valves out in this engine, but I don't want to take the valve cover off. And I got to take the cams out because you can't do it with the cams in the car. So that's no fun. And I don't want to put in a top dead center because this car sucks to put a top dead center because you got to have a special tool, and I lost my special tool, so I had to buy another one. And that's not fun. So, yeah. The intake is a little loud, just so you know. But, that does not come up very well on camera. But yeah, this thing, that's why like, every light be on the dash. I just got my ABS fixed, so that's good. And I just got my heat fixed, so that's also good. But yeah, never wanted one of those when I saw them. They're pretty cool. I'd recommend them for sure, but hey. What the? Bro, how did that get broke? I just realized it. But that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know down in the comments what I should do on if I should do that or if I should not get the supercharger and do all that. But make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.